Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. And, I've been doing almost monthly videos about adjustable rate mortgages. Now, adjustable rate mortgages are set on a 30-year amortization schedule, so it's like a normal fixed rate mortgage. But it has a period of time where it's fixed. And that could be 3 years to 10 years, basically. Now, we tend to focus on the 7-year arm because that's really the best deal, I think, that's out there. For one thing, rates are running about 5.25 to 5.375 at their lowest on the 7-in-1 arm. So in other words, you get an interest rate that's almost a point below what you could get at an existing rate on a fixed mortgage. And the other thing about it is that it doesn't change for 7 years. Now, after 7 years, it goes adjustable. Now, there is one change that we just got that I want you to be aware of, and that is the 7-in-1 arm is now called a 7-in-6 arm. Now, what does that mean? Well, a 7-in-1 arm is when it takes a whole year after the 7, in other words, the 8th year, for the rate to adjust to whatever the current rate is. It can be higher, it can be lower, it can go either way. It doesn't necessarily have to be at the same amount or higher. It can go either way, but it can go higher. Now, the new loan amounts or adjustables that you have to do, and this is the essence of the 7-6, is after 7 years, it's now going to be adjustable every 6 months. So in other words, it can go 2% higher in that 8th year versus 1% higher. So it's 1% with a cap of 6 every time they make an adjustment's available, every 6 months. Now, I'm not too worried about that, and the reason why I'm not is we're looking at adjustable rate mortgage as a temporary solution to positive cash flow for investors. So really what we want is a really excellent rate that gives you cash flow at this point. Then as rates adjust, and they will because they're already estimated to come down as early as 2024 to a really, really good rate. Now, I don't think we're going to get to the 2.75 that we were at before, but it is a situation where you have that 7 years in which you can do a refinance into a much, much better rate that might even improve your cash flow, where instead of 5.375, it may be 4.75. So this is the essence of an adjustable rate mortgage. That is one thing that I want you to be aware of that's changed. But again, understand as a strategy for investors, the 7-year is something that's a maximum for you. That is something within that particular period of time. It's a bridge over troubled water. You choose the best time to refinance.